துறை தலைவர் திரு சுப்ரத் மொஹபத்ரா IFS அவர்களுக்கு வழங்குமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறோம். இப்பொழுது முதன்மை தலைமை வனப்பாதுகாவலர் மற்றும் தமிழக வனத்துறை தலைவர் திரு சுப்ரத் மொஹபத்ரா IFS அவர்களை உரையாற்ற அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.
Honorable Minister for Forest, ACS Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Chief Wildlife Warden, Srinivas Reddy, all my senior colleagues, other dignitaries, and people, general public, as well as invitees from other departments, subordinate staffs. I extend again another welcome to this our elephant conclave. Elephant, as you know, is one of the largest land mammal. The biggest being the marine animal is the biggest. That is the blue whale. Blue whale is the biggest mammal on earth, and the elephant is the largest land mammal on land. So we have two types of, as you might be aware, so there are two surviving elephant genetic material. One is the African elephant, another is the Asian elephant. Asian elephant is mostly in India only, because the Sri Lankan elephants are supposed to have been transported from India during the British times. So these two animals, Asian elephant is under the maximum stress or threat because as you know, the Asian population is extremely high compared to Africa. African elephant is still, it is not very much highly threatened because Africa is still not developed, it is not industrialized, it is not urbanized. So African elephant is more or less, I will say that its population is more or less stable, apart from small issues come up. And as far as Indian elephant or Asian elephant, that is Indian elephant, it doesn't form a category. Asian elephant is the category. So what are the major issues? I will just outline some 2-3 points which I have identified. One is that the issue related to its habitat. As you know, it's a long-ranging animal. It travels 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. It climbs uphill, it comes downhill. It's a very difficult animal to manage. Unlike other animals, it's one of the most difficult animals to manage. Requires a very large territory. And such type of land, you have to be very frank, doesn't exist nowadays because all the adjacent areas, or what we call buffer areas, are mostly Prapata land or the land under other departments. So they have been largely encroached and urbanized. So the elephant, the habitat comes under main pressure from urbanization. Another is the habitat is constantly shrinking. If you look 30 years ago, the range available to an Asian elephant, and now it must have shrunk by more than 40-50% within this 30-year period. Then another thing is degradation of habitat, because habitat is not only shrinking, the quality of the habitat is also decreasing over the period of time. They have almost every day it undergoes degradation. That is one of the major issues Asian elephant faces today. Then another persistent issue that comes in the public domain is the man-animal conflict. But man-animal conflict also, what is my suggestion is that it should be analyzed on case-to-case basis, and generalized inference cannot be drawn on man-animal conflict. Because each situation is different from the other. The major man-animal conflict, the major elephant death is due to electrocution and falling into a sharp ditch. These are the two main reasons for elephant mortality. Otherwise, elephants normally they don't have whatever the color will be its age, natural death. That eliminate that. Then the human death and injury. The major reason what I have identified in Tamil Nadu is that people stay in extended areas which are not in the habitation but outside the habitation. That is outside the village, they make a small extension and stay there. Elephant attacks those kind of places. Another is the people generally ignore the warning signs of the animal, particularly the elephant. Elephant starts growling when it feels it is threatened and so many people are coming near it. It doesn't recognize something natural. It starts growling. So people should run away. People should be trained that they should not approach the animal, but rather many people intelligently go and watch what it is doing. Then it kills. So that is, and many times normal people also, without growling also, they try to look at the animal passing. That is the three major reasons for death due to elephant. That can be very easily avoided by the people to raise awareness in them. Another issue is when people stay in extension, many of them are highly inability condition and they are not able to run away. For example, once one death I was inquiring, then I found that out of the 4 people, 3 people ran away. The person who died was the youngest man. Reason, he was under inability condition and he was in that extended house. Elephant attacked in the midnight. And when we saw that he was not able to run away, in fact the other 3 people who were able to run away, they were in good, they were not drunk, so they could run away. This fellow was not in proper, he was not able to run away, the elephant caught hold of him. So the elephant had approached him about midnight, other 3 have run away, this fellow was inside the hut. So these are some of the major issues in man-animal conflict which is coming up. Another thing is every day we are encroaching into the elephant's habitat. That is also a major concern. And as we try different electronics methods and others to decrease the animal as well as human mortality, we find there is persons who are getting killed. So another thing is about the protection issues related to elephant, particularly poaching. If you look, the most of the animals are poached because of their tusks and due to crop raiding. Suppose some habitual crop raiding is there, then people generally poison in certain places like Assam. They poison the animal. So these are the major conflict issues. And another is that the tusk removal for poaching that causes a major imbalance in its gender balance in the whole herd goes wild. And when the female elephants become more in number, it disturbs the whole ecosystem of the elephant, where elephant herd has an ecosystem. So every adult male actually separates, forms a new, starts a new herd. It doesn't happen. Once the poachers eliminate the males, then or the tuskers, then we find they are struggling to set up a herd. And these are some of the observations which I made. And there will be a lot of deliberations, and protection issues are more relevant to their sustainability as well as their preservation. And we have to see that they are properly protected first hand. Second is habitat protection. The habitat should not be encroached, should not be excessively exploited. Trees, timbers should not be removed. As well as the other things is there, we have to see that the poaching is reduced. So these are some of the words of caution I thought I will share with you. My sense of concern I'll share with all of you. And with this, I think I will close my. Thank you.
இப்பொழுது தமிழக அரசின் கூடுதல் தலைமை செயலாளர் சுற்றுச்சூழல் காலநிலை மாற்றம் மற்றும் வனத்துறையின் திருமதி சுப்ரியா சாஹூ ஐஏஎஸ் அவர்களை உரையாற்ற அன்புடன் அழைக்கிறோம்.
Honorable Minister, sir, my colleagues, senior officers, we have some other people joining us on the stage. All the delegates to this particular conclave, colleagues from the Wildlife Trust of India, Wildlife Institute of India, Wildlife Board members, NGOs, DFOs, frontline workers, and everybody else, unga anevarukkum enude vanakkathai therivittu kolgirain. Ellarum unga lanyard paaringa. Please look at your lanyard which has been given to you. Can we reduce the volume little bit? It is echoing. Unga lanyard le vande, if you see, there is no delegate here. There is no delegate, there is no officer, there is no expert. Everybody, what is written here is, I love elephants, isn't it? That is the purpose of this conclave. And I think we have the Honorable Minister joining us, so we will give him a big round of applause. Please welcome the Minister.
இப்பொழுது மாண்புமிகு வீட்டு வசதி மற்றும் நகர்ப்புற வளர்ச்சித்துறை அமைச்சர் வருக வருக என மேடைக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். Ladies and gentlemen, can I get you all to give a very warm welcome to the Honorable Minister as he joins us on stage. மற்றும் மேடைக்கு கோவை மாவட்ட ஆட்சியர் திரு கிராந்திகுமார் பாட்டி ஐஏஎஸ் அவர்களையும் வருக வருக என வரவேற்கிறோம்.
Honorable Minister for Forests, Honorable Minister for Housing and Urban Development, District Collector and other dignitaries who have come here to join us. Unga anevarukkum enude vanakkathai therivittu kolgen. Nandri sir for joining us. As I mentioned earlier, in our lanyards or in this conclave today, we don't have anybody who is an expert or a delegate or an officer. In the conference today, purpose enna, we have to learn from each other. Nama elephants kage, what are the best practices which are available? That is what we need to be learning. So I want to learn, I want to just share a small secret with you today. And that secret is that I've always been wanting to be an elephant myself. Really. Believe me. And I